What up, what up? Point of no return. Welcome back, man. Point of no return. We didn't come too far. We know too much. We done been through too much. We done seen too much. We done heard too much. Experienced too much to go back to the way we was. Thinking how we used to think, feeling how we used to feel, acting how we used to act. Too far, man. We on that bridge to our future, to our tomorrowland, to our blessings, to our breakthroughs. And when we look back, there's nothing there. The past is not there. So welcome back to Point of No Return. I'm your host, Slim, SLI, MM, simply living in my moment, which means yesterday is gone, tomorrow isn't promised. So all you have is right now, this moment, and I hope you living fully in yours because I'm living fully in mine. Today I decided to write some notes to keep me better organized, so I apologize if I'm looking away from my phone, so just give me a minute to organize this. All right, today's message, it's simply called The Stars Are Aligning. I wrote down some things just so I could stay on task, stay on track, and give you this information in a comprehensive way that's easy to understand and to digest and to put into real use terms, you know what I mean? So again, the stars are aligning. This is a message that God told me to give you all. It says that God made you a promise that your purpose in life was going to be fulfilled. He told you and showed you before your time here comes to an end, you receive heaven on earth. I know God told me that. He told me don't wait to come to heaven to experience the peace, the blessings, the abundance, the increase. You know, get it while you're out here. And then your afterlife is just a continuation of this life. God I know, has showed you glimpses of what is to become of your best days through visions and dreams. And then he confirms those divine messages through prophetic word brought forth by those who you're both familiar with and strangers. I know that's been happening to you. It's been happening to me. Usually I'm the one telling people, you know, good news and bringing things. But lately people has been telling me what God has, you know, had on his heart to give me. It said your faith is giving you access to higher dimensions. Pretty sure God has been using the universe to communicate with you, meaning frequencies, vibrations, using your electronics, numbers, using sound or songs. You know, you could be sitting thinking of a song or thinking of an artist and it'll come on. That's just God messing with you. Or you look up and, like I say, the time is 111, 222, 333, any of those things. Frequencies, vibrations. It's like you can feel when you're being attacked, you can feel it when you're being manipulated, but you can also feel when you're being blessed, when your peace is upon you, when something big is about to happen as well. Songs, just, you know, like I say, you could be listening to your music and a song will come on and then just speaking to you at the right time. So, you know, he's trying to communicate with you and it's happening a lot. So just take heed to his messages. What else? You're just sensitive, you know what I mean? People, animals, and insects, all alike have been drawn to you. People stop and stare or will literally listen to you from a distance just to hear what you have to say. You're important. And your gravitational pull has been activated and it's going. You know, people are starting to receive your signal. It's strong right now. Your signal is traveling further and further beyond you, which means that you're getting closer and closer to God. When that happens, he turns you up. He amplifies you because then you become a vessel. You become a beacon for the kingdom of God and for his message. So he's going to turn you up so you can reach other people. Your future, your breakthrough, your blessing has been requested, accepted, and it is now being sent to you. Because of your frequency, the light, the spirit of God, the favor, the anointing that is attached to your life, increase, abundance, open doors, and opportunities are going to chase you down. You know, usually you've been waiting like, God, man, when is going to happen? When is that's going to happen? And it seemed like it's forever. You've been in your wilderness just wandering for a long time. But now these opportunities and these things that you want, they're going to literally chase you down. God told me to tell you that this blessing is personal. And when he moves in your life, it's going to alter reality. People are going to have no choice but to respect you, but to show you reverence, but to show you favoritism. You're going to be untouchable, protected directly by God. And it's all because of your faith. And that's the key. I don't know how to teach people to have faith. That's not my expertise. The only thing I could do is just get you to the person who can help you. But when you have faith beyond understanding, beyond this realm, beyond this reality, he applauds that because he knows you got so many influences, so many temptations, so many opportunities to do the wrong thing that's ahead of you. yet you come back and you do the right thing. So because you believe, you know what I mean? Something that letting you give up on your dream, give up on your goals, all these things, you know, that's the promise that he put forth in your life. So you going after it, and he rewards that for you not giving up on the dream, up on the faith. It says your faith has literally moved mountains, and now the desires of your heart is upon you. You may not be perfect, but you took the time to know God, praying, communing, being obedient, tithing, giving offering, reading the word, upholding the commandments, putting in the work and using your talents and all your special gifts and abilities for the kingdom. Also just believing and having faith no matter what you have been through, heard, or seen. You acknowledge God in all your ways. That's so important. You have been a good steward over all that God has given you. So through loss, through trial, through tests, through fire, you have kept and even increased your faith. For that, God is rewarding you. I'm telling you, it's upon you. So take this last leap, and I assure you he will catch you and carry you to your best days. It is a cosmic shift happening right now. Those who have wrongfully been first, all this time are now being made last, and those who have been last for so long are now being placed first, and that's because of whom we place first in our lives. So the shift is happening. So whenever this world open up, or whenever they talk about get quote unquote back normal, it ain't gonna be normal, because it's gonna be a whole different set of leaders. It's gonna be a whole different set of poor people. You know what I'm saying? Everything is gonna change, and right now he's giving you an opportunity to take your position to where you want to be, but it's up to you. You have to do what he's asking you to do. That's the thing. Stars are aligning, and we are now becoming one with the Creator. Once his time becomes your time, once his ways becomes your ways, his will be done, and our purpose will be fulfilled, and this promise will be given to us. And there you have it. You know, you have your breakthrough, your blessing, that moment that God validates you for all to see. You know what I'm saying? He's trying to get this relationship to the point to where he literally doesn't have to tell you no. He don't have a reason to. You know what I'm saying? But that means that you're doing everything that he's asking you to do exactly the way he's telling you to do it. And I know it's hard just to think of this concept, you totally being dependent on God, despite your reality, despite the physical world, despite all these things that could literally affect you. He wants you to totally depend on him, and he's going to give you everything that your heart desires. That's the key. You got to be on one accord with him. And I promise you, once y'all start wanting to say, and it's already happening, because you already see the bad that's in your life, the things that's keeping you from reaching this next level in this relationship with God. You're seeing it. And slowly, he's cleaning you up and getting rid of those things. And watch, y'all gonna be synced. And once y'all link up like that, I'm telling you, like, you're gonna be able to manifest in real time and manifest on the daily. And we're not talking about, again, things for your own personal selfish gain. Everything he's doing for you, he's doing it because you're going to bless others. You're going to allow miracles to be worked and allow him to live in your life so others can see. So everything that he's giving you is based on the fact that you're going to use all this for the greater good of God. So you just have to keep going, but the stars are lining up. I know you feel it. I know you feel it. I know you see it. Don't ignore the signs. Don't ignore the feelings. Start writing your dreams down. Start writing your visions down. Whatever he's telling you to do. Like God told me to go ahead and design my house. I ain't no architecture, but I know what I want my house to look like. And guess what? I'm going to do it. He's telling me to pick my cars. He's telling me to pick my destinations where I want to travel. He's telling me to pick the people that I want to come into my life. He's telling me to pick these locations, pick my career. He's giving me and you control, and he's letting you co-manage this thing that we call life, because he trusts you with the decisions that you're going to make. And so just keep going, keep pushing, keep being positive. Don't be naive. God is everywhere. God is everything. So just let him speak to you. Let him move upon you. Let him move through you. Let him work through you. But the stars are aligning. And trust me, when it all gets, all those doors are going to be open. All those prayers are going to be answered. It's not just for you. That's the beautiful thing. Because of your sacrifice, because of what you've been doing for your family, doing all this work, breaking these generational curses, breaking these chains, severing these strongholds, your family, your lineage, your kids are going to be blessed, and therefore they're going to change the world. So just trust me, it starts with you. So this is the last stage, the last step before you get to that point. And it is absolutely wild. It's absolutely bonkers. But just stay grounded, stay in tune, stay in touch with God. You already know. You know what I mean? We know the tricks of the devil. He can only come but so many ways, you know what I'm saying? But it's up to you to stay present and stay in the moment and actively fight. And the way to fight is just keep giving it to God. Keep surrendering. Keep giving it away. Keep praying. Keep releasing. Keep forgiving. You know what I mean? Keep turning the other cheek. Keep being soft. Keep being humble. Keep being patient. Keep being open. Keep being faithful. And I'm telling you, what he's going to do in your life, ain't nobody seen this before. Ain't nobody heard of this before. I'm telling you, and it's going to stick. And you're going to be the anointed. You're going to be the one that they can't touch. They can't put their hands on. They're going to be afraid to speak on because they know God moves directly because of you. So just stay there, stay where you are, and just keep growing this relationship. Just keep diving deep, and eventually you're going to be submerged completely. He got you. But until next time, stay encouraged, stay blessed, stay living in your moment. Remember, point of no return. We can't go backwards. He's not expecting you to be perfect, but he is expecting you to be your best. And for God to be dependent on you, that shows that you are important, you value, you need it. No matter what people say is wrong with you, none of that matters. You're perfect in God's eyes. So just let him use you. And whatever that you have, give it back to him. Your kids, your family, your wife, your talents, your gifts, your blessings, your earnings, everything. Give the credit, give the glory, give the praise, give the worship back to God. And I promise you, he's going to keep blessing you. That's the key. Stay faithful. That's the key, because it's moving all the mountains out the way. So now you're good. You're good. But you know, when you get to this point, they're coming. So just hold on. Stay in comfort, knowing what you know and knowing that God is there for you. Nothing is bigger than him. Until next time, live in your moment. Point of no return. Slim.